What's up, YouTube? It's Brandon B, aka Blaze here, and it's time for another movie review. So I just recently saw Avengers Infinity War. It's the new Marvel movie that has to do with all the Avengers teamed up into this movie. Basically, Thanos is the bad guy in this. He's played by, I think he's played by Josh Brolin. So him and his crew try to steal the Infinity Gauntlet, which they have to go to all over around and collect these stones that will power up the gloves so that they can eliminate everybody that is around or that can use to do other special powers. Don't want to spoil it too much because a lot of people still want to see it. I actually like this Avengers a lot better than all the rest because this is like the team-up one where everybody from every single movie and the other movies like Guardians was in it also. Basically, it has Black Panther in this one. Basically, the main Marvels like Iron Man, Captain America, you name it. A Guardians of the Galaxy crew was in there. Everybody did really good. Spider-Man was in it. The new guy that plays Spider-Man was Spider-Man in this one. Pretty much it was really good. It was super long though. It was like 2 hours and 40 minutes, but it had tons of actions. It summed up a lot of questions I had wondering about the other Avengers movies. I don't remember if there was any new people, like new Avengers in this, or new Marvel people, except for Thanos and his crew. You do see whatever happened to Red Skull. Gamora, turns out, is Thanos's, I guess she would be his stepdaughter or something like that. I guess he took her in when she was little. Nebula is in this. Nebula helps Gamora out a lot in this one, which in the comic books, Nebula is the one that steals the gauntlet from Thanos to bring everybody back. Spoiler alert, everybody does die at the end except for a few people. There's a cameo at the end of the movie to do with Nick Fury, who's played by Samuel L. Jackson, because there's going to be one more Avengers coming out, and I think it's coming out in 2019. The only two people that's like Marvel that was not in this movie is Hawkeye, who's Jeremy Renner, and that's because he went on to make the movies like The Wind River and Tag, and I don't know, I think they just lost, I guess he just lost the role or something like that, to do with money, I guess. Also, Ant-Man was not in this one because while they were filming the Avengers, they were also filming Ant-Man 2, which is Ant-Man and the Wasp. So that's why you don't see it. Basically, they do talk about Hawkeye and the Avengers and Ant-Man. They say that they're on house arrest, and that Hawkeye took time off to go spend time with his family. But overall, it was a really good. The action sequences at the end was amazing. The big giant war was amazing. I really did like it a lot. The visuals were outstanding. I actually saw it twice in 3D. It's just some of the story in the middle was a little bit dragged on. There could have been a lot more action fight sequences. It could have been like the ultimate action movie of all time. But I guess they wanted to do more story though. Pretty much my favorite Marvel people that did really good was the Guardians group, and I would say Thor. Thor did really good in this one. I liked him better in this one than Captain America. Black Panther was another one that I liked. He did really good. The weak people on the teams, I would say, is Doctor Strange and Spider-Man. They didn't do so good in this one. I'm going to give this movie a 7 out of 10. The visuals were outstanding. The action sequences were outstanding. The reason why I'm getting it kind of a medium score is because of the dragged out story bits. It was just way too long. It should have just been more straight action. But that's my review for Avengers, so please keep on watching. Please subscribe. Thank you.